Hello everyone, welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we can play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode 83 of Outer World, and we're looking at the current quest is the Star-Crossed Troopers Mark IIs, Light Pistol Mark II. So this is part of Nyoka's quest, and what are these? Ranged weapon skills, melee grip, firing silencer, melee mod attack, and a dodge distance. So how do we get in there? So Nyoka tried to call out to them. No response. Right? So they're just inside. So Nyoka,
I bet you'll like Rebecca. What's up?
uh, is there a way to jump across to this one? Maybe the backside? Huh. Yeah, how do we get inside? Is it about... Oh, anyway, it's sealed, right? So is there a way to unseal this? How about these other ones? So these are also... No, yeah, these are not... Can we jump across from one to the next? See, trying to see if there's a way. Huh. I guess this is part of the puzzle. Sorry about that. Yeah, these were the putches we were hitting. Or maybe the corpses of the guys that we killed? Uh-oh. If they might have the key to get in there, right? So maybe it is on the corpse of the one of the guys we killed. But the problem is here. Light ammo. That's it. That's the second guy. Huh. Apparently that doesn't work. Oh, here. A cheese! Examine the key.
Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it.
Jeez, Louise.
Oh no. Oh no. What did you do?
Uh-oh. This looks bad.
Okay, before we examine the corpse, heavy ammo. We are totally heartless. We are mercenary. Totally heartless. No redeeming features. Even before examining the corpse, we are looting the whole place. Anderson's Charon medallion. Rebecca's Charon medallion. Rusty journal. Its display is faded and the buttons are almost entirely rusted through, but you can still make out bits and pieces of what look like Rebecca's final entries. Lo, help me. But Anderson was right. We never should have taken this contract. I thought Monarch was bad, but this is unbearable. Everyone here is blind or addled or I don't know what. The towns won't let us walk in without an employment contract. I can't even find someone to let me send a message. For all the capable folk here, we were stuck. Back home, we had to fight our way for every meal because there were no meals that you didn't make yourself. Here, there's plenty, but nobody's allowed to give you one. We've been stealing bits and pieces of life from wherever we can. Anderson is about ready to sign up. Offer his life in service to Spacer's Choice just so he can take a shower. Clara, I hope to the architect this never reaches you, but on the off chance it does, I want to say I'm sorry. Anderson and I fucked up. We didn't take the contract for the bits. We didn't take it because Primal sounded cool. We took it because we wanted out. Monarch's a living hell. We were sick of getting sick. Of boiled reptidon and stinking like sulfur no matter how hard you scrub. Of fighting day in and day out. We're exhausted. We thought we could use the contract money to find a place here, settle down. But this place ain't any better. It's just different. We're starving all the same. We never should have left. I just thought maybe we could do better. I miss you, kid. Marauders at the door. Anderson's bled out. I'm on my way. I won't let them get me. Not alive anyway. I've seen what those monsters do.
They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. Or to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister.
Uh-oh.
At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I'm glad. If she were still alive now, break her to know the truth.
She'd still want to know, just the same as you did.
Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
Might do it? I didn't think there excuse me. There's anything about the wilderness you don't know. You're guessing here, yeah? Any way to find out for sure?
Not unless you happen to be familiar with the ins and outs of Mana Queen behavioral patterns. Never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
Oh, okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. So we need to go to Scylla. And then pick up collect 3 pheromone glands from pungent primals. Okay, wait, how do we get back? Again, let's just fast travel. No, no. Where did we park? We parked in the bay, right? Yeah, right here. Edgewater landing pad, or why they will not allow us to get the unreliable interior. Okay, that's faster. And then we can go to Scylla, pick up 3 pheromones. Huh. Do we want to upgrade our... I think we took them down before with our, what do you call, light machine gun. So I think we can do the same thing now without any upgrades. Shouldn't be hard, I guess. Famous last words.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Okay, forget it. Let's just go to Scylla.
Destination reached. Scylla.
We gotta talk about this.
Something on your mind?
Who's the one that says we gotta talk about this? Tinker our weapon. 324 to 343 plus 11 more. Ah, that's not a lot. Okay, let's go.
Hey boss, got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then one day, they up and vanished. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
Are you going somewhere with this?
Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent.
Okay, we got work to do.
The guy just vanished without a trace one day. No goodbyes, no explanations. Been gnawing at me ever since, you know?
Okay, see, I think, you think he's in trouble?
That's what I don't know. The message was light on details. No explanations, as usual. Clyde. He was a blustery old cuss. Carried on about violent revolution and seizing the means of production.
Okay. Another time, Felix. We got work to do.
Figured I should let you know, seeing as we're on Scylla and all. Clyde's got a base on the other side of this rock. I know we've got bigger problems to worry about right now. Maybe we could swing by sometime?
Sure. Of course. Okay, so he's in Scylla. Okay, okay. Transition first. Let's get the primals first. Because again, we gotta strip somebody and upgrade his equipment. I prefer to have Ellie with us. Because Nyoka, I'm not too sure what her deal is. I mean, yeah, she personally upgraded her light machine gun level 1 to such a high level. I don't want to destroy that or replace that. I think once we get the primals, then we can replace oh, I think we can press the elevator here. Okay, primals. I hope they're easier hunting now. Earlier we had to run and gun and
Nice! Take your best shot, asshole!
oh, there's a
That's the
third
last
one.
of him.
Okay, primals. There's one. Let's go get the king first.
Here we go!
Okay, Primal hide. Primal hide. Come on, don't melt on us and then we cannot find it. How about this big guy? Primal hide. Wow. Nothing, huh? Oh, one gland. So did we get all the glands? Let's check. Journal. Collect 3 primal glands. I don't think we have that. Because we have 103 only. Jeez. Primal hide. I guess it's only available based on Our ladies are very, very strong. Okay, or is the... What? That was a big mech. I'm not seeing anything from that big mech. Okay, let's do a... So there's still... Ooh.
Incoming, Captain! Kill confirmed!
Who's ready for more?
Primal hide. 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 4 saps. Yeah, looks like human beings are the low end on the
This'll be fun. Didn't even get our hands dirty.
hide. Okay, second one. Okay, one more. Okay, let's save this. Might as well save this because... No. Save this, yeah. Oh, it looks so big. It looks like a mountain.
Here we go.
No chance. I hope this does it. They are really feeding on human beings. What? Okay, so what is next? Speak with Nyoka.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up?
Never mind, let's leave. Okay. Okay, where is our ship? Okay, let's travel directly to Unreliable, and then let's swap out Nyoka for Felix, and then we can go out and help Felix on his own mission. Since apparently it happens to be also here in Scylla. Oh, I guess we can cut the episode right here. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you'll join me in the next episode. Bye.